Hey, I'm Noxinho and welcome to another episode of my Oda Legendary campaign. Yeah, like last episode we had quite a chaotic start, but we managed to wipe out the Hattori, which is pretty good. I hate these guys. Now the situation is, well, we destroyed the Tokugawa and we destroyed an army of the Imagawa as well that landed on our province. Now we probably are going to have problems with the Kitabatake. These guys are lurking around our borders. I don't trust them. But for now, like, there really isn't a lot that we can do. We really have to focus on destroying the Imagawa. Something that's very likely to happen is the Takeda are probably going to declare war on our Saito vassals, and when that happens, we'll have to deal with them as well. Another possible problem is the Tsutsui. These guys here have control of Yamato, Kawachi, and Ki. Maybe more. Do they have Setsu as well? Yeah, they have Setsu province. So they have plenty of provinces around central Japan. And we have a border with them. It's kind of an impassable border, but still. We'll likely need these guys to deal with them. So yeah, we gotta get ready. For now, I'll not recruit more units. I'll start building some, getting some buildings to improve our earnings. We really need money now, and for that reason, I'm going to get this one because it enables a smuggling network, which it's like 1,000 per turn, so like that's pretty good, and it also helps with recruiting better ninja, which are incredibly useful as well. I'll get another unit here, and for now, like, I really don't have many options. I kind of need to have these guys ready to defend against the Tsutsui, but something that must be considered is that I'll probably have trouble with the Wiki soon, and I gotta get ready for them as well. The same for the Kitabatake. Like, luckily we are playing the Oda, so we can kind of forward many armies, so let's see how that goes, but holy shit, it's laggy. Let's see how this goes. Let me see. This is a level 1 castle. There is a chance that... it's going to revolt, isn't it? Well, we'll need to get our army back towards Mikala next turn to avoid a revolt. Let's send these guys to see what the Ikuiki are up to. I don't really... Yeah, I'm very wary about these guys. Yeah, at least we can exempt this province from taxation next turn to avoid them rebelling. I think we'll just auto-resolve this, yeah. Yeah. Probably could have manually done that, but not really important. So, there is a chance that I can get the Imagawa as vassals. Yeah, I really don't want that. So for now, yeah, we'll just end the turn. Trade agreement. Sure, yeah, indeed. Maybe we can get money out of it. Not really, it seems. We want this just so that we stay on good terms with the Takeda. I really want to avoid war with them, for now at least. And the fact that I have these guys up north is a very good reason to avoid war with Takeda. So we can exempt this province and this one as well. I'm gonna do it. The reason being that... Fuck. Well, yeah, we managed to get them inside, that's pretty good. So the reason I want to avoid war with the Takeda and I need to exempt these provinces from taxation. First of all, the Takeda are pretty powerful and they tend to go to war with the Ikoiki. It seems that they already have borders. And we sort of want one to balance the other out. So for now it's really important that we don't have to fight them both. And as soon as we take Suga, it's very likely that we'll be attacked by the Hojo soon enough, and we'll also have a border with the Takeda, so that's an extra reason to avoid war with them. In any case, we really need to wipe out the Imagawa, and after we do that, we should go back to focusing in central Japan. I might send the general towards Suga and the daimyo towards central Japan because I wanted to level the daimyo up, but we'll see how that goes. For now, we kind of need to control these provinces, so we are building some improvements to help with that. In any case, considering that we have no money to do anything else, I'll just get more Yaya Shigaru and a new ninja. Oh, we have horses now because we captured Mikawa. That means that we should try to get trade agreements with some clans soon, so that we can get some money. How many turns do they have? They have 4 turns of military access. These guys might betray us, which really would be not ideal. Well, if they do that, as much as Owari is our home province, it's not terribly important that we keep it. Is Mikawa going to revolt this turn? Yeah, I need these guys there. We can kind of cycle these guys out, in and out. Maybe they will hold these guys, not sure. There are too many archers, it's always dangerous. We'll see. We just have to get lucky and hope that they don't attack us. The Ikoiki might, I'm pretty sure they will. So we'll finish these guys off, and yeah, now at least we have one clan that we don't less. One clan. We have another clan that we don't have to worry about anymore. So, because this is a province that has a philosophical tradition, I'll get a market instead of a ninja den. And I'll get the magistrate as soon as possible to recruit better Metsuke. But we managed to get rid of the Imagawa. Now I'll get these guys here and I'll keep cycling them from Iga and Omi. I'll need them to take care of threats from the north and take care of the Kitabatake as well if they decide to attack us. I'll just keep recruiting some units. Now I can send these guys here. This province still will revolt if I don't exempt them from taxation. But it's getting better. So now we share a border with the Hojo, and we can maybe sell them a trade agreement. Though they seem to be in a terrible position. They are weak and their prosperity is moderate. We can't really attack them because they are allied with Takeda and we don't want war with them. So for now what we are going to do is maybe we can sell them trade agreements. They are broke. We'll just keep these guys here for a while. I might take the general out because I want him in central Japan. But let's see. Yeah, let's just end the turn. Yeah, this is what I was fearing. Will this province hold without anyone there? It will. So for now, what I'm going to do to be safe is I'll take these guys and send them back towards Owari, and even if they manage to capture this province, yeah, unfortunately I need to send them to Iga. Or do I? Let's just do this for now. Again, I need to have this guy outside of the province because the Sake them here can get a negative trait that reduces their campaign movement, and we want to avoid that. It's not a big deal, but it's still annoying. I really hate that mechanic. Well, we got some money now, so what I'm going to do is... Shit. Yeah, this is a problem. We need these guys here, and we also need... If I can do this, then... Fuck. Great. Can they get there? Please. Fucking hell. Yeah, we'll need to send some guys here to avoid a rebellion. And that's going to weaken Owari, but... We'll have these guys soon there, so... So instead of recruiting some units, I need to save some money so that I can build these buildings here. I'll not recruit Ashigaru for now. The ones that I have should be enough. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they will attack. They will not attack us next turn. But I can't really rely on that, can I? Yeah. Let's get a trade agreement with them, so that we can get more information. I won't sell them trade military access. Let's see if they delay another turn. If they delay another turn, we can get the Oda general there, and fucking hell. Well, we'll just have to do our best, I guess, but we'll probably lose this province. Very likely. Yeah, I really don't know how we can save this. But, let's see. Where are they? So they have some spearmen there. And the bulk of the army is coming from that direction. So, what I can try is... let's get these guys here. And hopefully their archers are going to start climbing the walls. Because if they start shooting at us, then there really isn't a lot that we can do. They will just kill everyone. And they won't even have to climb the walls for that. At any rate... Maybe the angle here will help us, and they will have to climb the walls to shoot our troops. It's really the only option that we have, to force them to climb the walls. And then it's going to be a mess, but at least we have Oda, Shigayo. Yeah, some of them are climbing the walls. Hopefully all of them will. If a single unit doesn't, we are already in trouble. Yeah, seems that we got lucky. So now we gotta send all these guys here and just have them in spear wall formation. And hopefully we'll be able to break these guys before they... or some of them at least. Before they can get any help from these guys. There is also a chance that we can send our samurai retainers outside of the castle and we can try to kill their general. It's going to destroy their morale, but it's difficult to do. Are they shooting at us? Because if they are, I'll just send samurai retainers outside and try to kill everyone that's shooting at us. Yeah, I'll need these guys to retreat and hold the other side. Seems they aren't coming though. Yeah, let's just get them ready here. We need to keep an eye on these guys. I don't want them flanking our units. These guys aren't fighting, so let's grab them. I know what I'll do. I'll get these two guys here deployed in spear wall formation, and I'll get these guys to come from this side and try to flank them here. Yeah, things are looking bad for us. Well, this is pretty much a lost cause, but let's just try our best here. The one saving grace for us is that because this is a fort, all of these units will fight to the death, which gives us a decent chance. Yeah, they are flashing, but they won't rout. These guys here have been flanked. It seems to me that they will... maybe they will break. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. Maybe it would be better to have these guys attacking these guys and trying to break this side first. Yeah, we managed to break a unit. Let's keep pushing this direction. If we can get a flank on these guys here, it's going to be very good for us. Yeah, we managed to break more units. Let's keep going. Yeah, I feel like maybe we have won this. We can't chase after them, so we'll just have to wait until these guys regroup, and unfortunately we'll need to deal with them again. But there really isn't a lot that we can do to prevent that anyways. The good thing is that they have been beaten very hard, so... Their general is starting to climb the walls. If we can kill him, it's going to probably shatter them. We need to avoid staying in range of their archers. They're going to regroup, so we gotta run away from that direction, so that they don't shoot at us. Luckily for us, seems that our... fucking hell. Seems that our spearmen are in a decent shape still. Are these guys shattered? Yeah. So what we need to do here is kill their general, and then we'll see what happens later. But kill him first. No matter if we take some shots. We really need to get rid of these guys. Encircle them, please. Encircle them. How is he not dead yet? Holy shit. Yeah, we need to destroy these guys quick. Maybe they will rout as soon as we kill him. Yeah, this is the problem. These guys are shooting us. Fucking hell, this guy is still alive. This is stupid. Kill him already, please. Where is the general? Is this him? I have no idea. Did he die? Yeah, we really... It seems that he's dead. These guys are breaking. Yeah. So now only the bow units are left. Let's retreat to that direction and try to force them to climb the walls. Great. I can't really risk going out of the fort. There's a chance that my units are going to rout as soon as they get out of it. So let's really try to force them to climb this. Yeah, we got at least another unit to do that. Incredible. Yeah, now we have to deal with these guys. It's really not ideal. But we really don't have another option. Maybe they will run out of arrows. Maybe. Yeah, we managed to shatter another unit, so... Leave that direction, please. Get them here. Maybe they will be safe there. It's such a weird place, but... Is there another unit coming? I don't know. Fucking hell. They aren't safe even there. Well, let's send an A unit outside. Just to see if they're going to rout. Apparently they won't. Let's get everyone outside then. If they climb, then we'll just climb. We'll just enter the fort and chase them. Yeah, it seems that they will stay outside. So they have some units. We should be able to break these guys. It's risky, but I feel like we don't have an option. I don't like waiting until they... Don't have any arrows left, because I'm not even sure that's going to happen. I'm not liking this. I'm not sure I have an option.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
For fuck's sake.
For display.
I can't believe this. They just shattered. Holy shit. This is so stupid. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. What a mess. Fucking hell. I fucked up. Yeah, now I just gotta wait until these guys decide to climb the walls and take the castle. This is stupid as fuck.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
Well, at least we'll be able to destroy them next turn. They took quite a heavy beating. This was going to be such a great win, and I threw it away. Anyways, shit happens. What the hell? So, martial wisdom? Yeah. Now we got this. I want to try and get heaven and earth as soon as possible. Yeah, we can just... At least we can do this, because we gave them such a heavy beating. Now I really need to hope that the Saito don't manage to take Ise, because I want it for me. For that reason. Of course. It's so hard to have Iga under control. Such a rebellious province. Yeah, let's send these guys towards Omi. Maybe we'll be able to get towards Ise. And let's kinda abort our plans. Let's get some archers. Everywhere that we can. Let's get archers. Who the fuck broke the trade agreement? Oh, sure. Yeah, this wasn't a big issue. Let's see which provinces are fine. Mikawa still isn't under control. We can try to improve the castle there. Ariate Sake then. Suga obviously isn't, but this one's going to be easier. Yeah, as long as fuck, I was going to say, as long as anyone else doesn't declare war on us, we are fine. Now we are weak. What the fuck? Yeah, we gotta get rid of these guys now. Fucking hell. Well, we won't be able to take Ise. At least the Saitos seem to be strong now. I'm going to do something here, like... I'll consolidate this single army here. How many archers? Let's get them, these guys. and send. Because I really need at least a single army full strength. So this province here needs to be exempted from taxation. This one as well. Let's get a magistrate building here and improve the soil. Why not? Except no. Let's get Yagi. So now we have a full strength army at least. Yeah, we kind of have to hope that these guys don't decide to attack us. Seems that they won't, at least for now. Why aren't we in a trade agreement with them?
Welcome indeed, my honorable friend. What shall we discuss?
Yeah, we can get a bit of money here. Let's see how much. 1,000 only? Yeah, let's get this. So we need to give these guys a beating and take their provinces. We have some money now so that we can get another unit. Yeah, we have many provinces, but we are in a kind of a bad position. Well, legendary difficulty has its charm. Let's have these guys here so that they will block the path and will be reinforced in case they attack. I really want to march on them and just take all the provinces. One thing though, if the Hojo attack us, which I hope they don't, or the Takeda, we'll maybe need to just retreat for now. I don't like doing that, but what can I do? For now I need to consolidate my armies, have my units together at least. Yeah, at the end of the day that... shit. Yeah, that's a problem with allies or vassals. I'll just have to take the penalty, I feel. Did the army vanish? This game is stupid sometimes. Ah, there they are. We took a penalty. Yeah, it's not ideal. We'll just have to deal with it, whatever. Oh, they took the battle. Yeah, we should have this. We have almost double their numbers. They will probably decide to deploy on forests, as usual. Now, we probably can overwhelm them. So, we'll see what happens. But this shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, there they are. In any case, I'll wait for reinforcement. There's no reason for me to attack them before they get here. So let's get the spearmen in a control group. And the archers in another control group. Oh. And the generals in another control group. So let's get these guys here. And these guys here. Let's see what we can do. If I get them to charge at us, I'll extend our melee units so that they can't possibly hope to match us. It seems that some units are coming at us. Archers. Yeah. Just let them come. They are being shot already. For some reason they're targeting the spearmen, which is stupid for them. I really think that we should have a longer line and envelop them as soon as they get towards us. But first we need to make them attack us. Yeah, we'll be able to get rid of those guys. Sure. Stop shooting, please. Now let's get everyone. Don't fire at will, and we need to have enough ammo to destroy them. So take them here. Maybe the forest will help us. Yeah, we managed to lure some units. Fire. Is everyone firing? Yeah. There are more bowmen there. Let's see. Yeah, this should be easy enough. Let's see. Good thing is that these guys are easily replenishable, so don't need to worry a lot about losses. Are they charging? Well, I don't really know, but I'm just going to extend the line. Yeah, it seems that they are. Retreat. This isn't ideal. Not a big deal though. This is kind of dumb though.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Don't do this. Let's try to get these guys and start sending these guys to envelop them. Problem with enveloping is that it takes too much work. Yeah, we managed to rout them, I feel. Start charging forwards.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
See how many I can get. Really, if I can, I might try to get peace agreement with them. Because I'm honestly not in a great position to fight them at the moment. But this went well, I guess. Yeah. Should be something. At least we managed to avoid war with Takeda for now. That would be an issue. Yeah, we lost a few units, that's fine. And we can just send these guys to wipe them out. We got a level up as well, which is good. Yeah, this will help with the honor that we lost. That's fine. So let's get infantry leader. These guys have no general. Maybe I can be destroyed. Let's see something. We can get peace agreements. Let's see how we stack up against these guys. Yeah, I don't think this is ideal. Well, because we won the battle, I suppose we can continue the war and try to take their territory. We won't need these guys here anymore, probably, for now at least. Do we need these guys here? Well, this province is still not under control. As soon as we get these guys there, this guy there, that should be enough. But let's still keep sending our units towards to merge them with the armies. Then we see what we can do. At some point, the Saito are going to declare war on us, probably. When that happens, that shouldn't take too much to destroy them. Yeah, we managed to do decently well there. So let's get more Ashikaga. What can I do? That's why I don't really like legendary difficulty. It's kind of it's too desperate. You have to just do the same thing and just get more Ashigaru and more Ashigaru. Can't really plan and try something different. I suppose that if you are incredibly good, then maybe. Or incredibly patient. And this is playing the old. I imagine playing a worse clan than the best. Yeah, we should keep pushing our advantage here. Yeah, that dilemma, I don't know. Not really a big deal anyways. I want to get rid of these guys here, but they are in a position where I don't think I can follow. I'm not sure what to do with these guys. Let me check something. How many units do they still have? Are they at war with Takeda? Yeah, they have a decent number of units. They aren't at war with Takeda.
Please, speak honestly, and I will give you good attention.
I could try to do this. Though, alliances are dangerous. And the Saito are in position to take Owari, and I can't really afford that. Let's first establish... yeah, but we'll have more units coming. So, let's do this. I can't really move them more than this. They might attack our Buyakumi village. Which is whatever, I guess. Do they have Tungo as well? Apparently they don't. In any case, next turn I want to try to attack and take Echizen. After I take Echizen, I'll just go straight to Kaga. I'm not sure if I care about Wakasa. I do. Let's just get rid of it. Hopefully we won't be ambushed. And then just blitz through these territories, and hopefully we'll be able to extinguish the Koiki. In the meantime, let's get some units towards Owari, and then we'll see what we do with them. Now that we have better Metsuke, we probably don't need these units in this province anymore. So yeah, we are kind of forming a decent third army. Let's get some bow units in every province that we can. I want to have money to improve the buildings in the provinces, but we kind of need military right now. Yeah, now this is looking decent actually. But we really need to avoid war with the Hojo and Takeda. That's really important. Yeah, they decided to attack the Buyakumi village. Anyways. Are the Saito at war with the Tsutsui? If they are, that's pretty good for us. Yeah, the Saito are fucked, honestly. Let me see something. Did Takeda declare war on them? Ikoiki? No, not yet. Which is good for us. We want to destroy them by ourselves so that we can get the spoils. Now, something that is important to consider is that if these guys join together, there is a decent chance that this army is going to be overwhelmed. Can I send Shinobi there to deal with them? I don't know. I think I'll just take it a gamble, really. Yeah. I think I have almost enough now. Let's keep sending them to Hawaii, then we'll reorganize everyone. Can I destroy them? Suppose I'll have to try. They should be easily wiped out. Yeah. But I'm thinking, yeah, this depends on the terrain. Let's see. If it's an open terrain, then I suppose I won't do anything unconventional. The main problem really is if they decided to deploy on the woods, it's probably going to be hard to take them out of that position, but should be doable as well. They don't have a general, so I'll try to get a flank on them as soon as possible. We should be able to route them pretty fast if we can do that. Now this is not a great position to attack. But they don't seem to be moving, so that's something. Instead of going from that direction, let's deploy sideways. And let's send the archers first. Let's try to shoot them. Retreat. We want to take as few units as possible at a time. Maybe the cavalry can help. They at least don't have a general, so... we might benefit from that. They have bad morale already. Without a general it's even worse. I was going to charge, but...
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
yeah, we managed to have them waste a volley. Which isn't impressive, but still. At least we managed to get them to move forward. Let's have our melee units deployed on the hill here. Now it's 4 against 1, and that helps us a lot. Let's do the same and send the cavalry there to at least lure their Ronin units. Yeah. We'll likely get some losses. Yeah. A lot more than the last time, which was 0. Seems that they are focusing on the general. Which makes sense. Yeah, to me it feels like this should be... we should be almost done here. Yeah, we got these guys. Shoot them now. And... let's get a better position here. Are they charging? Yeah. Retreat. Retreat to the archers, please. I'll use the cavalry to just delay them a bit. and have them in a better position. I'm kind of confused about this hill. The good thing is this battle doesn't really matter. The next one is more important. It's more about reducing their forces. They seem to be coming at us from a weird direction. The archers are getting into position. And we managed to mess up their formation a bit. Some of them didn't come to the main assault. How are these guys attacking the rear? What the hell? That's kind of bullshit. Holy shit. The archers turns. Yeah, we need to keep the general alive. Yeah, we won, so... Charge, please. Yeah, they have terrible morale. It's still pretty hard to wipe out everyone. There's just too many units.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Let's see how many we can get. Not a lot, probably. It's just too much, too many to kill, like... Yeah, the map makes makes a big difference as well. It's pretty hard to track where they are when you don't have a mini-map.
The men are fatigued, my lord. And
Yeah, we
some
won't
must-
be able to catch them. Yeah, I think this was worth it. At least it's less likely that these guys are going to attack us together. I don't think that they can get movement to do that. Can I afford this? I think I'll have to keep this exempt from taxation. I will have a lot of many problems here controlling this province because of the Ikoiki religion. So for now I need to exempt it from taxation. Yeah, let's hope that we can wipe out the Ikoiki next turn. And hope that the Takeda don't attack us once again. This actually is good for us. If Kaga is their last province... Holy shit, the Saito have been wiped out. Well, that's not our problem. At the moment, at least. We got another general, sure. So, let's see something. They have 2 provinces. I can't get movement to do that, really? Ah, that's weird. Yeah, I know that Shitsui hates us, but
Speak your insolence, then I will reply.
they have Echu. I don't really want Echu. Suppose I just have to be a bit conservative, I guess. And I need to extend the war a bit. Do we have a trade agreement with the Takeda? No. Let's try to get the trade agreement with
Let
these
us
guys.
hope that today ends well. Now speak of your wishes. And
They will pay a
intentions.
bit at least. Yeah, maybe 2500. Not really. Yeah. So we should have decent relations with them, at least for a while. And that might avoid a declaration of war. You never know. Because we really need to get rid of the Ikoiki. How is Echo? Is that? Yeah, it shouldn't take a lot to capture it. I could get a peace agreement with them, but really, I want Kaga at least. Now Echizen is a problem. It's a big problem, in fact. I need to take these guys out of Wakasa. Doesn't really matter if Wakasa gets captured. Now at least we have a full army here. If these guys capture Omi, we might be able to take it back next turn. My main fear is that Takeda are going to attack us. I really hope they don't. Well, I suppose I'll just keep recruiting more units. I don't know. Do they have... Yeah, they have Fletchers. So, yeah. We at least are starting to get decent recruitment provinces. Let's see what happens next turn. Yeah, the Hojo as well. If they declare war on us, it's going to be a fucking mess. Yeah, the Oda are the best clan, but holy shit. Is it a mess on legendary difficulty? Everyone is at war with you, every time. Takeda and Uesugi. That's good for us. Hopefully the Uesugi are strong. So we will be able to take Kaga, which is pretty good. Now let's dismantle this. Start improving the armor, get very fertile soil. And we should be able to take Echo next turn, but do I want to do that? Let me check something.
Speak carefully,
Honestly,
for you walk along the edge of
I feel like
the
letting them live, to be honest. I don't give a fuck about... Yeah, I don't want them as vassals though. But I don't care about Echu, and if they are left alive, they can cause problems for our enemies as well. I don't want them as vassals though, that's not ideal.
Speak carefully.
Yeah, as much as I want to wipe them out, I
Walk along the edge of the
prefer to do this. They at least have some units. Maybe they would declare war on the Hatakeyama or the Takeda. And yeah, the fact that we had to betray an alliance is probably hurting us a bit. But just had to do that. So now we got rid of the Koiki problem. Let's take this army here, move them towards Owari, and send another Yashigaru unit. Now I'm going to try to join everyone to the second army, because I want 3 complete armies. Now these guys are going to go and keep the Hojo at bay. I need these guys here to keep the Takeda and Tsutsui at bay. And yeah, this is a huge mess, but it's starting to work. And I feel like it's going to be like this for the whole campaign. Like, it really is no chill on legendary difficulty. Oh, the Takeda are moving out. Yeah, so yeah, now we are in a decent position. Depends a lot on what the Tsutsui are going to do.
I will listen attentively.
We have plenty of agreements with them. If they decide to declare war on us, I mean, for them it doesn't matter, but we really can't declare war on them at the moment. We just have to wait. And we'll start to move this army here to a better position, maybe to Iga or Omi, I'm not sure yet. And these guys are going to Suga to keep guard on this bridge. And we'll need to check our relationship with Takeda as well. Can we declare war on them?
My horse needs exercise.
Yeah, if we want to have war with the Hojo though, which we don't. It would be great to take Mino, honestly, because it's such a defensive position to get. Like, the fact that we don't have Mino and we don't have Ise, it makes our provinces disconnected, and for that reason we have to get military access from the Tsutsui, which I don't like. In any case, this is it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.